So as long as we're here, we're going to do a little bonus video. The one thing, Adventures in Poi, the epic DVD is almost finished. And the one thing we didn't shoot was Waistwraps, even though a whole lot of people asked me about Waistwraps. There's a lot of variations of what people would call Waistwraps. There's traditional kind of clubbing Waistwraps, which I actually am not an authority on. So we'll need to find a club swinger to show you club Waistwraps. But I think when people are asking about Waistwraps, I think they just mean all this kind of stuff. Waistwrapping. Which can also turn into what Zan and them call meltdowns. All that kind of stuff that we showed in crossers. And there's two basic abilities that are going to give you the lead-ups for this. One of them is being able to do behind the back weave backwards and forwards, and being able to turn from backwards to forwards to backwards to forwards. Because one of the ways you can learn to do Waistwraps is by basically doing that and turning less and less and less until your body's not turning and your arms are doing all the work. But the mechanics are basically exactly the same as backward weave to forwards weave to backwards weave to forwards weave. And you start to do it with the movement of your arms rather than the movement of your body. And that's going to give you what I'd call sort of a 3-beat weave Waistwrap. Sometimes it could be nice if you can learn the behind the back 5-beat weave. Then that can be kind of nice because that hangs in the air even longer, stuff like that. You can do all kinds of 2-beat stuff. There's a lot of, you can do stuff in opposites. Once you learn the mechanics, the basic mechanics, the other part of which is just doing this. It's just learning to pass one poi around your hip behind you. Ta-da. So you can really develop, and you might have to develop your flexibility a little bit to do that, some stretches. Once in either direction, once you can really do that, then you can start doing whatever you want here. But obviously it's going to help if you can learn to get your hand around your waist and go easy with that. And you might take your time trying to develop your flexibility. And then everything else is going to come from there. So yeah, make sure you can turn with behind the back weaves. And then just spend some time getting good at all this kind of stuff in both directions. And then you can start putting it together. Oof. And this kind of thing. And that concludes our bonus video.